Let's give her a great hand and come and share the vision.
Thank you so much, everybody. So, thank you. Thank you for all those kind words. Thank you for understanding and seeing the realization of what this can do. It's not just a garden. It's the beginning. It's the beginning of a togetherness, a common ground where we can do so much. But before we go on, I would like all my team, please, all the guys that worked, come guys, come. 99%, I almost think everybody here was unemployed. They came off the street asking for work, and they have been the most amazing people. We also have Leonard, who actually graduated at the EASTC varsity. Ferrello is the leader here in the Cedarburg region, and our master builder over there, Etwell. They do phenomenal things that we don't even know about in our town. And that's one thing I can do, is I can voice to something that is special. We have Undon, also a graduate. We have Kenneth. He said, remember my name. I was like, Barbie. And we have BJ Civils, Anton. What, ne? I'm surprised I remember everyone's names, but I must say, I feel like this is family. Hey guys, we feel like family. I made them do selfies with me almost every day. And soon they were posing and smiling. You know, we've all been through a lot, but I want to just remember that we are all the same. Our darkest moments cannot be measured. So I'd like us to give a huge, huge clap for these guys, because they didn't just come here for a job. They got stuck in, they stayed after hours, and they worked. We turned this place around in 8 days. We're going to be forming a registry, and anybody who would like to hire them for anything that they might have available, you can contact us. Jan's going to help us put together. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to try and keep it short. It's been quite a week, 2 weeks. So I think the biggest question I've had from everyone, actually wait, before I do that, I want to say thank you to my Tasnima. She is the other half. I'm going to be going on a pilgrimage to actually raise funds, and she will be the go-to person while I'm away. And then my husband, sitting there at the back, he's my alpha male, he's my yang to my yin, and he has been absolutely phenomenal. There are multiple partners here, and I would just like to say all protocol observed. I would like to just get to the crux of the question I've been asked all week. Actually, not all week, for the last 2 years that I've been hustling in the area. Why are you doing this? Even my family, why? My relationship with change is a lifelong one. I've worked with governments, chambers of commerce, Fortune 500 corporates, global non-profit movements. It's taken me around the world. I've worked in Davos, Austria, New York, Barcelona, Sweden, Peru, Mauritius, Botswana, South Africa. I've had the honor to work on change-making projects alongside some of the greatest leaders. Not just overseas, but in my beautiful country, and not just in normal towns, but in very vulnerable communities. The leaders, the real leaders, the ones who were the most successful, who turned the tide, who created a ripple with other ripples that were strong enough to turn the tide, were the doers, not the talkers. They say when you know better, you need to do better. ChangeMakersHub is a non-profit and public benefit organization. We are mandated to serve humanity and our planet. We aim for prosperity. It's a hub and a home for people, organizations, companies, and non-profit organizations, and we answer to Mr. Stars. So the money that comes in goes back into the community. I strongly believe, or I don't think, I know, that leadership beyond management lies in all of our hearts. And this is an open invitation. I didn't come into Clanwilliam in order to take anything over. I came in order to start a ripple and support anybody else who might have change-making ideas. And to give you an example, today we got the go-ahead, and there's a quote that they've sent to us. For the Changemakers Legacy Garden in Clanwilliam, we believe it is a clear beacon of hope, collaboration, and cross-sectoral partnership. And that is why the Nelson Mandela Foundation has chosen this Legacy Garden for the 2022 International Nelson Mandela Day as the Western Cape Province representative.
Wow.
So I hope to use my network and all the phenomenal leaders and the people that I've worked with and show them just how amazing that this town and this region is. We've already secured a partnership with Rural Impact. Lambert's Bay is next. Councillor, we're going to have to come and see you in Wuppertal after that. Citrusdal is already looming. Any other town, by the time we're done, we will have conceptualized a blueprint that repurposes waste, helping the municipality's capacity into something of value for all of us, not just within this garden, but out into the communities. Our team, from funds raised going forward, from our legacy wall, limited supply only here, plaques available for anyone who would like to put your name on this change-making project. We are going to fund a team that go into the communities and create food gardens. Those food gardens will be made out of these eco-brick benches. And we also have a phenomenal program with Principal Carstens from Cedarburg Primary, as well as the Elizabeth Fontaine Farm School and their hostel of 182 children. This is something that we are putting huge amounts of effort, muscle, and heart into. And I just want to say that I think today is the epitome of what we wanted to do, is you here together. Bradley, I'd like to single you out just for hanging in there through the tough times. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Pastor Young, who has come on board and genuinely knocked heads with understanding how we could collaborate, but always making a way to make sure that progress has always forged us forward. And now we're just hustling together in one direction, which is fantastic. I'd like to just please ask that everybody grab a speckworm. After, do you want to do the prayer first?
Well, let's do the planting and then we do the prayer. Yeah.
So in that black box over there is a speckworm. Edwell, can I ask that your team help with creating the holes? It's just a little bit easier. And I want to say, welcome to your legacy. Each one of you will put a speckworm in the ground today, and this is our space. This is our project. Thank you so much.